Alright guys, I'm gonna show you how to change the oil on a 2015 Chevy Malibu with the Ecotech 2.5 liter 4-cylinder. Super easy. I'm specifically doing it for Chevy Malibu just because a lot of people don't have them. And so it would be kind of nice if there's a specific video for it. But it's the same procedure as any other thing. So first things first, I'm going to get straight to the point. So what we want to do is, first thing, now this isn't required, but I kind of do it just because I've learned it from other people. But this thing right here, the cap, just put it right here. Just leave it open just so it flows better and there's no pressure in there. All right. Let's get under there. Alright, next thing you want to do is you want to find the drain plug. That's right there. So, you'll find the bottom of the engine right in front of the car. That is the oil filter. Next thing you know, right behind there. I kind of have it already loose, but basically, just want to unloosen that. And it's right under the motor. Alright, so now that the drain plug is all drained, all I did was just let it drain. It took a while, so it's all drained. Now, I got the oil pan right on top of the filter. This is the filter. So, all filters are going to look the same. So, basically, you just got to find a shape that looks like this. Now, this one, I was the one who changed this last, but it looks like this one is pretty tight, so it is very useful. Sometimes you don't need it, but grab one of these bad boys, get it right, good. Okay, all right. So I got it loose. I've had to use two hands on that, kind of force it. So basically, all you're gonna do is, now that it's loose, you're gonna open it a little bit. You gotta make sure that oil pan. Fix myself. Okay. Gotta get that oil pan a little close. This is gonna be the messiest part. So you just gotta, it's kind of awkward. Unloosen it. It's gonna be quite a bit. It's my splash on my phone. Basically, just gotta spill that. Yeah, it's gonna spill. There you go. I believe mine has a little catch. So there you go. So yeah, you're just gonna let that guy drain, and then if you can, clean up a little bit. Try not to let it run on anything. Okay. Yep, just catch, and then let that drain. Show the one I got. So I went to Walmart specifically, and I got this one because it's pretty cheap. You don't really need the expensive one. So that's the model number, SuperTech at Walmart. And yeah, basically let's prepare it. I got a little bit of oil. So basically all you want to do is just wipe that little bit of oil on that seal, just so it doesn't stick on there. Also, we do gotta double check the other one didn't stick, but I did that last time. Quite a bit drained. We're gonna double make sure. Just clean it a little bit, just a little bit, nothing crazy. Okay, looks like no seal stuck. Good job. Okay, now we're just gonna put it back on, like so. Oh. Okay, there you go. And unfortunately, this one doesn't have that grip, but it's not like it worked anyway. So all you're gonna do is just try your best to hand tighten that. Remove the oil pan now. My hands are all full. Let me clean my. There we go. Super tight. Okay, that should be good. A tip with the drain plug, forgot to mention, is when you take it out, nice and snug as well. When you put it back in. What you do is, when you untwisting it out, just make sure to, when you do it, push the nut in So, because if you just kind of let it loose, it's going to pop out and it's going to give you a mess. It's going to drain down your hand. So just force it in a little bit as you're unthreading it. And as soon as you feel it's loose, just boop, pull it up, put your hand out of the way, and it'll come out naturally. And just let it drain until, I would say, most people say until it drips. But honestly, all you need is for it to just be just a little bit. Alright, so next step, I got all that. I got the oil draining over there. Let's see. So this is the oil I'm going to use for this particular situation, and probably from now on. It's a high mileage synthetic oil by Pennzoil. Basically, car has 191,000 miles, so it's a lot. I'm gonna grab this. Nope. Grab this. Put it in there. Unfortunately, these cars do have a stop in there, so you can't really, yeah. I believe most trucks are the ones that go in deep. So basically, you just put that in, and you put, this car does take 5 quarts of oil. All right, here we go. Okay, there you go. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna save this guy, and we're gonna put our old oil in this. Alright, looks like that's it. I took that guy outside. I drained him. He should be good to go for recycling. So just make sure everything's closed. You got that oil filter. One thing I would like to know is that on the oil filters, like right there, it's not required, but it is recommended that you should put a little bit of oil in there before putting it on. I forgot to do that, but not super necessary, but it does increase the longevity of the motor. Although this one's at the end of its life, so not that it really matters. But you know, once you're getting into the newer vehicles, just kind of a little thing to be aware of. And then yeah, basically it. Last thing we need to do is check the dipstick. Perfect. And we are done. So thanks for watching, guys. Pretty how would I say this, pretty last minute, but hey, I just wanted to record it because not a lot of people have 2015 Chevy Malibu, so thought I'd make a specific video about it. So we are all done. Thanks for watching. Alright, last thing to do on this case is we're gonna hit that menu sign, and then we're gonna go down, and then we're gonna hold that. Oh, nope, wrong button. Go back there. Now we're gonna hold this button right here. Oh, not hold it yet. Reset it. There we go. Now we're 100%. So all you gotta do, click this one. And this button right here, you can't really see that well. There you go, right there. Menu, and then this one, and then use this roll. If you're new to this car, if not, then ignore this part. But basically, there